Good evening, everyone. Well, as you can see, the jury took this case seriously. They looked at all the evidence and rendered a very serious verdict in the courtroom this afternoon, finding the defendant Eric Frein guilty of all counts, including first-degree murder and terrorism. You know, some of that is really just how juries go about deliberation. As soon as they were sent into the jury room, they were asked to give a lunch order. And juries always are individual, whether they talk about something over lunch or whether they wait for lunch to come and they finish that and then they get to deliberation. So that's when they were given the case, but how many hours of deliberation they took, I really don't know how many hours they actually deliberated.
Ray, guilty on all counts. What does that say about the evidence you presented, and going forward you're still pursuing the death penalty? Why is that still on the table?
Because we believe that there are aggravating factors to be presented in this case under the law for the consideration of the jury. And the evidence that has already been presented to the jury will be moved into evidence at the penalty phase for their consideration in that phase. We haven't had that chance. I'm certain I will very shortly.
Ray, is anything less than death acceptable in your mind in this case?
We will be working towards the appropriate sentencing verdict in this case with aggravating factors that we're going to ask the jury to consider the appropriate sentence in this case.
Ray, this caps off a long 2.5 years for the Poconos area. What does it mean to you to have prosecuted this case for the region that was watching this go down from the murder to the manhunt and now the trial?
Well, this case is not yet over. We have a very serious and somber proceeding to go through, and I hope that the businesses here in the Poconos and all the residents take some solace that justice has been done to this date, and we will be looking for full justice next week.
Ray, do you plan to put Tiffany Dixon on the stand for this penalty phase?
As you are aware, there are victim impact evidence that can be presented, so the jurors will have an opportunity to consider the impact that Corporal Brian Dixon's death has had on the family.
Will that be Tiffany Dixon on the stand then?
We have the ability to present that evidence.
What about her children, Ray? Would they be at all impacted there at all?
We have the ability to present a wide variety of evidence. Okay?
Ray, thank you.